As we said, the governor has responded to this charge late today in the form of a statement. NBC's Kelly O'Donnell has been covering the governor and this story since it's broke. She is in our Washington newsroom tonight. Hey, Kelly, good evening.
Good evening, Brian. So after all of this erupted, the governor's administration, not Chris Christie personally, but his office reacted to these new allegations and again denied that the governor knew anything about a political deliberate operation that might have been behind the bridge traffic jam. Knowing about the traffic is different than knowing there was an operation to bring it about. So the statement reads, in part, Mr. Wildstein's lawyer confirms that what the governor has said all along, he had absolutely no prior knowledge of the lane closures before they happened, and whatever Mr. Wildstein's motivations were for closing them to begin with. Now, the statement then goes on to say that Christie had no indication that this was anything other than a traffic study until he read otherwise the morning of January 8th. The governor denies Mr. Wildstein's lawyer's other assertions. So Christie's office is raising the specter of the former Port Authority official's motivations. For example, looking for criminal immunity. And the lawyer's letter explicitly asks that Wildstein's legal fees be paid for by his former employer, the Port Authority, and not out of his own pocket. The timing is also interesting because these new allegations come just as Christie is arguably getting some more favorable media attention as his state hosts the Super Bowl and before Monday's deadline when the responses to those subpoenas are due. Brian?
Kelly O'Donnell in D.C. tonight. Kelly.